Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video, doing a weekly update for you today, as I always do on Hoppy. This is one of the greatest and hottest plays right now in the crypto market. It's doing very well. All the people who I speak with, some, friends that I have who invest in crypto, all have Hoppy in their portfolio. This really just turned out to be one of those really, really great plays, um, and a good call early on. I know a lot of people were not, losing faith in Hoppy for a while, but because it was down, severely, and I think we could probably see that in the 1 year view. Down here, it was kind of almost not quite dead, like it wasn't down here, but it was down for a period of time. And I know some people were losing faith, but this just kind of turned out to be a normal fluctuation, and it really started to kind of take off, um, thankfully. So I want to go over the chart a little bit, as I always do. We'll take a look and see what's going on with the exchange listings and, just give you a general update as to what's happening with Hoppy. I'll give you my price prediction at the end, as I always do. But this is really kind of, moving up here. The 24-hour view looks a little bit volatile because we are zoomed in so much, but it's really not even that bad. It's up 1.64% for the past 24 hours. We have an all-time low of 1533. We're working with 3 zeros. And today it looks like we have a price, or at least right now, we have a price of 16. 00016. And I think it's going to kind of fluctuate between the 15 range here and then the 16 range, because 1637 is our all-time high and 1531 is our all-time low. Moving on to the 7-day view, we're down 21.76%. We have an all-time low of 1346. So we are in the red for the past 7 days. And we are down a little bit for the month. I had a lot of people saying that Hoppy was crashing and this and that. And you will see once we get into the 1 year and all-time view here, you'll be able to look at the bigger picture of it, and I think it's going to make you feel a lot better. Regardless, I have to kind of report what I see here, and we are down a little bit, 21.36% for the past month. We have an all-time high here of 3405. We have an all-time low of 1387. But if we zoom out, as I said before, this is the 1 year view. It's up 4071.52% for the year. And as you can see, it was up. We have an all-time high of 3256. And yes, it did come down a little bit here. And we do have a little bit of a decline. But it's nowhere near down here. It's still up, and we're really only at that 1516 line right now. And many of these meme coins and also projects like Caspa seem to follow the pattern of, I mentioned this in almost all of my videos, 2 steps forward, 1 step backward. So it goes up and then it goes down a little bit. Then it goes up, down a little bit, up, down a little bit. So right now it's down, and I think we could see the next time it kind of pumps up, it go a little past probably the 25 mark to 26, 27, or 28. And then I think we'll gradually see it back up again to 30. So I think it's just kind of following that pattern of 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, as I said. And these are normal fluctuations. So, and again, as I said, if you look at the zoomed out view, it'll make you feel a lot better, because it just shows you that all of this that we see here, all this red, is really just this, okay? And very easily can we see this go back up to the 25 line, 26, 27, 28, And then pretty soon it will be hitting that 30 mark and all-time high again, definitely by the end of the year, I think. So I think we're in okay shape. We have not regained to zero by any means. We are down a little bit, but we're still up and in the green for the year. So if you're ever worried about seeing too much red, just look at the zoomed out chart. In fact, when you're looking at the chart, I recommend you look at the 1 year and all-time chart the most out of any view of the chart. Moving on down here to the exchange listings. Um, it has 24. I know that uh, I don't think I upset people, but I think in my last Hoppy video, people corrected me and said that it just recently got like one or two other exchange listings. I don't know. I mean, it has 24 total right now. I can't remember, like, I don't know which ones are the new ones unless I'm doing like deep research on Hoppy, and what the new exchange listing is or whatever. Like I don't do like that deep of research on it unless it comes across like my news feed or I see it on X or I see an announcement on X. But I don't think they're like announcing, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do announce every single exchange listing they get, like as if it's big news. I don't know. So if it did get one or two new ones, please feel free to correct me. But when I look at 24, like I'm pretty sure it was 24 listings last week. Actually, I think it was 26 if I remember correctly. So this doesn't look any different to me. I think until I see more, like on like significantly more on the third page here. I'm probably just going to say the same thing, and that's that they need more exchange listings for Hoppy. I know they're working on it. I know it's not an overnight thing, and I think they will get those exchange listings, and I'm not overly worried. But that's a common thing I'm hearing with Hoppy investors, and it's something I've mentioned many times. I think they have to work on, some more. Um, I know other meme coins that the price is nowhere near where Hoppy is yet, but they have pages and pages of exchange listings, like almost 70 something exchange listings. So I just, that's my little comment there. Constructive criticism, constructive comment. I just think we need to see some more exchange listings. And I think that's fair. I don't think I'm being unreasonable in saying that, and I think it's a fact. So, and again, please feel free to correct me if they've gotten more exchange listings since last week, but I'm pretty sure it was at like 24 last week. And again, if the number changes by like one or two, probably not going to notice it, but until this page starts filling up, I think then I'll notice that it's getting quite a few more exchange listings. I'm not going to notice it if it's just like one or two new exchanges. So all I know is that when you get to page three here, it's like not even halfway full, or like maybe almost halfway full. So until it starts filling up here, I don't like notice little things like that. And yes, well, it's not a little thing when it gets a new exchange listing, but I'm just saying I'm going off of what I remember from last week. So I want to go over to the community sentiment really quick. This shows how popular Hoppy really is. 94% of the crypto space is bullish on Hoppy, with a very small percentage of 6% being bearish. So that's pretty accurate in my opinion. Many people are bullish on this. I don't blame them. My recommendation for these red days is, get yourself maybe a little bit more, take advantage of the discount. Other than that, I think these are normal fluctuations, and we will continue to see fluctuations like this, and it will, be on the rise soon. It's on the rise now, but I think we will be recovering from some of these, red days very, very soon. So, also my price prediction on this, I don't want to forget that before I end the video. I think this is probably going to hit around a $5 billion market cap, which will put it in a price range of 1 cent to 5 cents. I think that's a pretty good price for this bull cycle, and I think that will be more towards the end of 2025. So in about a year from now, I think we could see this around 1 to 5 cents. I will keep you posted on this as I always do, and we will discuss more on Hoppy next week. Just a few things before I end this video. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Be sure to get yourself a Tangem hardware wallet if you do not have cold storage for your crypto assets. Follow the link in the description section of this video. It'll take you directly to the Tangem website, and you can enjoy 10% off at checkout with my code PUMP. I also have a monthly membership going on for $3.99 a month if you're interested. And don't forget to check out the merch store. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.